Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back, Sunshine Acres. Jason here. Absolute gorgeous day here at Sunshine Acres. I think we're finally getting a break from the heat. It was last week, man, it was brutal. But this morning it was actually a little bit chilly. Miss Kara looked at the temp, and we're actually, I believe, in the high 60s this morning. So that was really nice change. I know it's going to warm back up, but yeah, we're working on getting to the 4th of July now. And man, it's been, usually we're at the end of July before we see that kind of heat. So definitely glad to get a break from that. And we're up here in the wood yard today, and you see we're standing in front of these offcuts. So these are all offcuts that came off the sawmill already. And I talked to a neighbor of ours, and he was okay using this for his firewood supply. So what we're gonna do is, first off, I'll probably get back up in our regular firewood processing area. I've got full length offcuts laying up there that we need to clear up that space so we're ready to run the mill again. And then if we get time, or over the course of this video, we will get time eventually, but then we'll work our way down here. Some of these need to be split some more. You can see like this guy here, and, you know, probably make one, you know, make 3 pieces out of that, make 2 out of this one. So some of this will get resplit, but a lot of the work's already been done. So it's already cut to 16 inches, it's ready to go. Neighbor's probably ultimately looking to get 2 full cords, but I don't know how quick we can generate that much material. So I think we've got enough to do 1 cord. So for the purpose of this video, I want to try to get neighbor hooked up with 1 cord of offcut firewood. And all of this is oaks. I mean, this is all good stuff. It just has a higher percentage of bark on it compared to other firewood. So there's a little bit of that, and it doesn't look exactly like you would consider most firewood. So you got, you know, flat line cuts from where it's been on the mill. But other than that, it's gonna burn just fine. So hopefully that works out well for them, as well as hopefully that's a long-term solution for that material, because I hate to waste it. I burned a lot of those years ago when Miss Kara and I actually, we had a mill come out and mill up the logs that we had cleared for the house. And we used all the offcuts there to just line trails. I mean, we took it and just, you know, peppered the whole thing. And that worked out well. But again, I don't know if that's the best use for it, to just let it lay there and rot. So I'm super happy about this. I think that goes to a new home, gets used for a good purpose, for fuel for them for the winter. But yeah, we'll get started. We'll get up here and the other ones start cutting these down. Then we'll take you over to neighbor's wood storage structure and kind of get you up to speed with how we're going to load that thing. So come on. Okay, so we're up here in the neighbor's firewood storage structure here, and got a couple different options, but I think what I'm going to do is, you can see in the front here, we've got open pallets across the whole thing. This thing's 12 feet wide, so if we make 2 runs, I don't want to try to jam 3 in there. We probably could, but I just want to go 2 runs, 12 feet long. So if we go 4 feet tall at 12 foot long with 2 runs, that's going to equal 1 full cord. And then if we want to get up to that full second cord, we're going to have to get up to 8 feet, which is probably higher than he would like. But if we get into that scenario, we'll work something out. So that's going to be the goal here. We're going to come across the full 12 feet, come up 4 feet. So we measure everything in bucket loads on the tractor. So just over 4 bucket loads gives us a face cord. So the face cord's a third of a cord. So we need 3 times that, so that's 12 plus a little bit, 13 bucket loads is what we want to get up here to get that first full cord done. So yeah, we're gonna get started. I probably do need to put a vertical cord in on each side right here, just so we can easily stack that and go vertical. But I apologize for those dogs, but yeah, we're gonna get stacking and go from there. Come along. What's up, Bacon? So they got a little mascot in their firewood yard. He's been helping me out all day. So I think that's gonna be it for today. Had to stop and take a little break. Got a neighborhood text message thing that went on. One of the neighbors had a few hay bales in their field catch fire. So we took a few minutes. I wish I would have saw it earlier. I could have helped them out sooner, but fire department came. They had a couple trucks and got the tractor down there and just kind of spread a little bit of that hay out to put it out. But yeah, I'll put a little clip of that video in now. But yeah, guys, girls, it's hot out there and it's been dry. I know a lot of places like where I'm from in Iowa right now, they're getting, I mean, way too much water and flooding and all that. But I mean, here in North Carolina, it's been dry, so be careful when you're burning. I know we keep a fire pit going a lot of times in our wood yard, but yeah, those coals, they don't go out, man. So be careful out there. Pay attention to what you're doing. But as far as this goes, this is, so their firewood storage is just over 12. Oh, yeah? All right, I don't think he's gonna stop barking. So I'm gonna try to get through this, and if it doesn't work, maybe I'll do a voiceover or something. But they are over 12 feet long in length of their firewood storage, and we're just under 4 feet tall. So that gets us to 48 square feet. A full face cord is that's right at half. So 96 square feet is a full face cord. So for the purpose of this video, tomorrow we'll go ahead and start a second run in front of this guy here, bring it up to 4 feet. Boom, that'll be right at one full cord, which will be good enough to get them started. I'll probably talk to the homeowner and see what we want to do, if we want to go higher or find a new spot for some more, or wait till they get the front side cleared out. But I think this is nice. I probably wish I would have talked to him before I did it. He may be expecting 3 runs. I'm only doing 2, but I think that's gonna be really nice airflow, and these guys ought to dry out real quick. The other thing, I'm very happy with being able to use these cutoffs. I think after they've been processed, to me, it doesn't even look that much different than most firewood piles. I know there's a little more bark in here than typical, but some really good pieces in there. I think that's going to burn really well for them. So I don't know, we may or may not have Mr. Cole with us tomorrow. If we do, I think we'll definitely get this done. I've only got a half day to work. But we'll be back at the pile that we started at, which should go a lot quicker. I mean, all that's already been cut 16 inches. 80% of it's already split where it needs to be. So that's just it's a move operation. And I think that can go pretty quick. So that's the goal. Pick this up tomorrow and get this up to a full cord of firewood for the neighbors. See you tomorrow. All right, so we're back up here where we started in the wood yard, where we've got this pile of sawmill offcuts, pretty much already processed for the most part. A lot of these are just ready to go on the bucket, and a few of them we got the splitter up here, so a few of them need brought down just a little bit, cut in half. So when you guys see this, it'll be way past, but Miss Karen and I are getting ready to take off and go to Highlands for 4th of July. So we just got a half day today, so I'm pretty excited about that, and this is pretty easy work. So yeah, it should just be speed, blow and go. I think we did 6 or 7 bucket loads yesterday. I think it was 7, which would make sense because total cord should be 13 bucket loads, so 14 if we were a little shy on a few of them, some more bigger pieces. So hopefully we'll do 7 again today. We're gonna match the front run on the pile at the neighbor's house and get them right up to a full cord. We'll see how the timing goes on that. We may do a little more and go from there. But come along, we're gonna get some wood done. All right, we're gonna call that a wrap. That was 7 loads today, had 7 loads yesterday. We're at 13 feet across, just shy of 4 feet vertically for each run. So that puts us right at 1 full cord of wood. I think I said at the beginning, let me let that plane go by. But yeah, I think I said in the beginning, this customer, homeowner, they probably ultimately want to get 2 cords for this year. So I'll see what they want to do. 2 things. 1, I want to see how they want us to stack in here, as well as 2, we're out of material. So we need to get back on the mill and create some more offcuts for this type of material, which we will be doing next week. And we'll see what they say, but I'm going to probably be comfortable going another 2 feet, which would get this side of the firewood storage to 1.5 cords. I don't think I'd be comfortable going a full another 4 feet. I think that might put a little pressure and just get a little too wobbly, but we'll see what they say. But this is quick, down and dirty. I like this project because I've been trying to figure out a way to use the offcuts off the sawmill probably a little more effectively. I mean, this is going to heat these guys home for the winter. So, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. You got a byproduct coming off of one activity that makes somebody's life better by heating their home. So I hope you all enjoyed being here as much as I enjoyed making this video. I'm glad you're here. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, hit subscribe, tell your mama, tell your friends, and we'll catch you on the next one.